Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and today we have a brand new deck for this brand new week. And I will say, this new deck is not as synergized as our past decks, but does have a weird idea behind it, so let's see what we can do. First things first, we're going first, and we're going to take on Rex Raptor, who I think is a decent duelist, but, you know, he can either hit really hard or hit really soft. Depends on how his AI is feeling. So our starting hand has a lot of powerful cards, and you already can see what one of our ideas might be. Ha ha ha. This is a risky deck, I will say, that we're running right now, but I don't mind losing duels if it means having fun, so let's do just that. I'm going to draw Ring of Destruction, busted ass card. Getting that for that. That was the fact that this was in Starter Deck Kaiba made Starter Deck Kaiba worth it. Let's go ahead and let's get out Gemini Elf. We're just going to go for maximum damage. Alright, Reflect Bounder, you could easily destroy any monster. Well, that's a shame. Rex Raptor is hiding a Man-Eater bug, huh? Well, I guess it is a good card. I can't judge it. Go ahead. See what you can do, Rex. Most of your monsters reach 1600 attack, not counting your fusion, so how are you going to beat me? Exactly. You're not, and you don't have good defenses, and yeah, you do have a trap, but let's just assume that trap sucks. Waboku, isn't that a nice card? Lejin, Copycat, Snatch Steal, Dice Jar. Alright, we'll go Lejin, see if they have a TT or Trap Hole. Neither of those, okay. Then we're going to do what we did last turn and hope to God they don't just start the duel with a bunch of flip effect monsters. As if they do, my god. Nope, it's just Dissolve a Rock. Alright. It looks like old Rex Raptor is a little tired. Come on, Rexy, bring on the fight. I want to see you do something. Everyone in the audience is like, Rex Raptor! Rex Raptor! Rex Raptor! Come on! Summon the Brachioradus! Summon Practical! No? You're just gonna disappoint all your one fan? God damn it. Alright, well, disappoint away. Let's see what we get. Another Reflect Bounder. That would be fun. But, like I said, this deck is more about being funny, so we're going to set a Dice Jar and set up a victory. This is either going to work completely or go horribly wrong. Ooh, Many Treasure Chest is not a bad card, but it isn't strong enough to deal with our monsters. We got a lot of these cards from good packs, so I was hoping my opponents would also get some good cards. Alright, my opponent is in death range. Let's see what happens next turn. They most likely will attack the Dice Jar, so I'm very curious to see. Yep, there's his legendary monster, the two-headed King Rex. And you better believe I want this to happen. I didn't play it for nothing. Everyone get ready for Dice Jar. Dice Jar, activate. Let's go. I don't know who rolls first, but we'll find out. A 4. A 2. Oh, I'm the white dice, aren't I? No! I'm the 4. Okay. Yay! We're the blue dice and he's the white dice. Alright, that was awesome. We got a lot of burn down and can win the duel right now. That much burn, guaranteed game. I don't even need any of the cards in my hand. I'm going to Snatch Steal for fun because who doesn't want to use a two-headed King Rex? If I ever get enough Dino monsters, I'll make a Dino deck in this game. If I ever get enough Toon monsters and Toon worlds, I'll make a Toon deck too. You can't stop me. I activate Restructor Revolution. Alright. I'm going to attack with my Lejin to end this duel. And that is the end of the duel. I'm sorry, folks. We bullied him. He did not get to fight back. Alright, Rex Raptor, perfect victory. Our new deck has worked. Granted, you just didn't draw the good cards in that duel. I mean, hell, you used Dissolve a Rock against me. So, I assume that you could do better. The Ice Age is here. Let's see if let me take on that Elite Duelist over here. Hello there. You think you could beat the Elite? You have the courage of a lion. Fine, let us see if your actions muster up to your words. Alright, kid. Paper. Yep, gotcha. I'm starting to win these rock, paper, scissors. Now, let's see what we can get. Ooh, start the duel with Dice Jar and make it a really risky duel, or start the duel with anything else. I think we all know which one I'm going to choose. I said Dice Jar. I end my turn. Yeah, come on, attack me. I want you to do it. I want you to hit me. Yeah, invader from another dimension. I want you to hit me. Don't you fuse into one of the clown monsters? I could be wrong. It just feels like you do. Alright, since you've already chosen your attack target, I'm going to activate Waboku. Dice Jar says I will not die. And let's see, I roll a 3. That's an okay number. They roll... No! Okay, yes, this is how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is played, folks. You play it like this. I'm going to summon the Summon Skull, and if they draw any stealing cards, we lose. But if you run the Dice Jar deck, this is exactly what you should expect. Dice Jar deck, here we go. My opponent rolling a 6 was not fun. How come Rex had a white dice, but this guy had a red dice? Now that I think about it. Huh, it was weird. Oh, I thought he drew like Snatch Steal or something. Well, he's trying to. He's really trying to. Oh, I drew it. He did not get it. Holy crap, that could have been the end of the duel if he had drawn a Snatch Steal. Because our life points are so low, we're going to play Gravekeeper's Guard defensively. We're not going to go aggressive. We're going to have something to defend us. Also, this guy just threw away a bunch of cards, so... No! I'm wide open! The Elite Duelist is too good. He found a way. Alright, and he threw away a bunch of normal crap he doesn't need. Yeah, no, honestly, he didn't lose anything of that much value. So that was a really good play by the opponent. I'm left wide open. I have no life points due to my own Dice Jar. His Jormungandr is going to be annoying. Okay, I have 800 life points and they have a trap. And that trap... Oh, that's interesting. It's probably not Magic Jammer, so I'm going to use Snatch Steal. Just give me a monster. Wow. Okay. They have more than one Magic Jammer. I'm glad I played the Snatch Steal then. I've already made a lot of risks in this duel. I could play it safe, or I can make another one right now. I don't want to give my opponent more cards, so I'm just going to summon Shining Angel, and we're going to go in. If you're curious, I only own 2 Shining Angels. I own 2 Mother Grizzlies, and I own 3 Flying Kamikiris. Not in this deck, but in total. In this deck, I have 2 Shining Angels, none of the other stuff. Okay, they have a set. I don't like that. I have a Spear Dragon. That can make up for that. As long as I don't need card destruction, I'm not going to use it. But eventually, I probably will want to. Okay, you, as long as they don't draw a Piercing monster, are fine. You go in. I'm glad I did this, because that guy has actual good defense and would have stopped my Shining Angel. You, we have 800 life points to play with, so just do your best. As long as our opponent never gets more than that, we're fine. Wilmy's in attack mode at least, so at least we know what we're up against. Mr. Elite Duelist here. I gave you a 6,000 life point advantage, and I'm still finding a way back. I could also reload. That's interesting. Everything I have in my hand is tactical. Card destruction would help my opponent. Reload makes it so they don't get that, so... Yeah. Really? Alright, well, at least I drew Ukazi. But this hand is ass. I set Gravekeeper's Guard. I guess I didn't get a choice. I was hoping for more beater monsters. And I don't know if I'm going to be okay. We're going to do our best, but I'm not feeling too good, folks. We're still in the duel. That's what matters most. That Ukazi did help a little bit. Hell, if my opponent drew an Ukazi, I'd be dead by now. So I'm lucky my opponents aren't smart enough to. Red Archery Girl is exactly what I want to see. Although she did just throw herself away, so I might have game. If I can draw a strong enough card, game is ours. But I have to draw a strong enough monster right now. And you know what? That works too. Actually, nope, that totally works. We're going to activate Restructure Revolution. By doing this, we leave our opponent with no life points left, and we win the duel. Holy crap, that was close. That was way too freaking close. We are lucky to be alive right now. Alright, Dice Jar, making these duels stressful. But victory is still ours. Thank God for Ukazi, thank God for Restructor. Yep, we're not going to make much money off these duels, but hey, the 5 monster kills helps. But, we won, that's what matters. I'll get my revenge! Yeah, this guy always gets pissed. It's really funny. Let's go to Kybercorp Tower. Let's see if, oh, whoops. I didn't mean to leave. I'm pretty sure there's no tournament to worry about. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. So we're all good to go. Whoops. Just trying to talk to Grandma. You know what? Do I want to fight Grandma? She's probably scary. Let's not fight Grandma. Let's fight someone a little bit easier than Grandma. Also, we gotta sign up for the tournament. Yeah, this deck seems like it's gonna be a little risky, so... Hello there. I'll treat this man to breakfast. We're going to fight Bugcatcher Rick real quick. I feel like I can beat this guy if I can beat anybody. This deck, for those of you that are curious, runs a 26 monster deck. So the fact that we drew 1 monster out of 6 doesn't make sense. This is a little brutal. And I run all my decks at 40 to 43 cards in this game, so... Yeah, I could have reloaded, but I actually did like a lot of the traps. So as long as we get a hand. This could be a lot better if I owned a morphing jar, but I don't own a morphing jar. I need a morphing jar. Enchanting Mermaid, this is one I hope for. Mermaid, can you please destroy me? This is all part of the plan. Alright, with Shining Angel's death, I will not activate Chain. Well, who's trying to Chain Right? It's Woboku and Ultimate Offering. Yes, I'd like to special summon. I almost said no to that. We're going to go ahead and summon another Shining Angel. This is my last Shining Angel. And hopefully, I will draw a good card next turn. I have Dark Hole, so I'd rather not reload, but at the same time, I'm okay with reloading. No, who needs to reload when you drew a super good monster? And I have pretty much everything to protect me. Okay, I'm going to summon this super cool monster. This is fine. We are definitely going to chain that. That is one of the best traps in the game, and being able to stop it with 7 tools feels really good. Okay, and honestly, this might surprise some of you, but I'm going to reload. Come on, any monster card in my deck. That's their monster card. I don't want it. Alright, well, I tried to get another monster to use Ultimate Offering and get a huge amount of damage down. I did not get that, but I traded a Dark Hole for a Snatch Steal, and I totally see that as worth. In fact, I could probably win the duel in 2 turns. 2 more of my turns, that is. So, on turn 7, thanks to this Snatch Steal. Shining Angel should be weak enough for this Bugcatcher to be like, oh, I can at least beat that monster. They'll go in, they'll attack Shining Angel, and they'll pay the ultimate price for it. So, let's see it in action. So far, oh my god, where did he get that? That's such a good card. Yeah, come hit me. I really like this guy. He's given me a great monster. Alright, no to that, but yes to the next thing. No to that, but yes to the next thing. There we go. And obviously I want Copycat. The Copycat Shining Angel combo is a classic, but it works. And it also is just what I need to end this duel. If I draw a monster, I win. I have to draw a monster card in a monster-heavy deck. Shouldn't be that hard. Thank you. Lejin wins us the duel. Bugcatcher Rick didn't stand a chance. Alright, Lejin, you're looking real strong. I'm very proud of you. We're going to get a Snatch Steal going. With Snatch Steal, we're going to take X-Head Cannon. With X-Head Cannon, we're going to win duel. That is brutal. That reload was totally worth it, it turns out. I should just activate Ultimate Offering so it stops asking. I'll do it. I'm tired of you asking. There we go. 1800 damage. 1800 damage. 1900 damage. And there it is. Lejin for 18. Wow, that was a really good duel for us. Turn 5 victory. I didn't even need to wait till turn 7. For us, turn 5 is pretty early in the duel. Alright, well, now that we've done that, yeah, you would have won if you weren't so hungry. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the card shop. Okay, we got Lady, we got Joey, we got Dude, we got Dude, and we got new character! You'll never take down my Umi deck. He's not wrong. This is probably one of the better duelists in the game. So let's freaking go. Shit. Normally, I would not recommend fighting Mako unless you have a deck that specifically can beat him. But I don't really have a choice. We're going to do our best. Mako is a legitimately powerful duelist. Someone that can put down most characters in this game. So let's just do our best. Obviously, despite them sucking in Umi, I'm going to summon Reflect Bounder. Because I don't even think you could beat me or draw Umi on the first turn. You could definitely beat me. You could definitely draw a version of Umi, which does not weaken me at least. If anything, you just did more damage to yourself, which I appreciate. Yep, 2,000 damage, but also he has a 2k beater and we have to deal with it. Lejin cannot deal with it. Snatch Steel can deal with it. Yep. I'm going to summon my... I should save Copycat. I'm going to summon my Lejin. Because Copycat's just going to get 1800 attack. It's not a water monster. I'm going to activate my Snatch Steel. And by doing this, I'm going to put my opponent down very low in life points. And next turn, as long as they don't have another 1800 beater, we got them. So, haha, you started with your Ocean, still can't beat us. Unless you have a level 5 monster in your hand, which in that case would be in trouble. The only one I could think of is Legendary Fisherman. Alright, let's see what our buddy Mako has. That could be scary in the long run. He's just setting. I'm not too scared of a set. I do have my Archer, which does not have the ability to win us the duel yet, but hey, there's an option for later. In fact, we can just use it now for aggression. Now, his monsters did gain more defense, so there is a chance he has a good defender, so let's use Giant Red Sea Snake. There's actually a pretty good amount of water defensive cards. Yep, and that's one of them. And that's a problem. Shit, if he wants a bigger tribute, now he could go for it. This is a dangerous situation to be in. I'm healing him. Damn it, another Sea Snake. My Archer didn't stand a chance. Should have just set my Gravekeeper. I draw Copycat again. Again, it's not good when the field spell's up. When there's no field spell, we can make it work. So, funny enough, because I'm tired of healing my opponent, we're going to have to get rid of our best monster in order to make sure they don't have one. They'd have to draw a 7-colored fish or the 3rd Giant Red Sea Snake, and I doubt that'll happen. It's weird that it goes back to the person before it dies. But at least I'm not healing him anymore, and even though he has double Umi on the field, he can't beat me. Yeah, exactly. He can't beat me. I draw. Sangan could be good. I will not confirm whether or not it is good, it just could be. We're saving Gravekeeper's Guard because until we go all in, we don't need to use it. And we don't know if this is going to be another annoying flip effect, or worse, a big defender. Annoying flip effect it is. Alright, I knew you were good, Mako. Every time a new person shows up, they get better. We had Rex, he was pretty good. Then we had Fenrir. Fenrir's really good. Okay, did not expect this, but it's happening. Sangan gets killed, which is a good thing for us. Usually Shining Angel would be a target, but I drew all my Copycats, so I'm going to go for the risky dice chart for Blast Sphere, Cannon Soldier. A lot of good cards in my hand, actually. Let's go for Blast Sphere. It doesn't look like we're going to be the aggressors very often, so Blast Sphere is probably a good choice. Skull Invitation. This is where the comebacks happen. Alright, it would be a good idea to get rid of Fenrir with our Lejin, but if I do that, then we could be running into a trap. Let's just hope we're not. Because Fenrir is a really annoying card, and it is better that we kill it. But as you can see, Mako's better because he's one of the few characters in this game with special summons. You don't usually get to see special summons. I should have played Skull Invitation by now, but let me see what he plays. Yeah, no, we can play Skull Invitation. There was no reason to play that card. It was a really weak card. You know what? I'll take it. 1,000 burn. My Skull Invitation did 1,000 burn. That's how I see it. I'm not going to use my 7 tools because if he gets Tornado Wall and I waste my card, I'll be so mad. Luckily, he played Flying Fish in attack mode, which means we got him. Oh, this would have been good earlier, but we already got him. It's over. Wow, I just don't have an aggressive hand, do I? Well, doesn't matter. We're going to summon Blast Sphere. I know, kind of gross. And then we're going to flip Gravekeeper's Guard. And by doing this, we can get rid of their defender. And their other monster is so weak that we win the duel. So, Mako, that was a pretty decent duel. Funny enough, Flying Fish is a wind monster, so you don't even get a buff from the Legendary Ocean, so my guard can beat you. And I have enough attack points to end this duel. I was saving my 7 tools just in case he got Tornado Wall, but instead, we just get victory. Mako, goddamn Tsunami. A more annoying duelist with lots more options than the other characters, but a fun one. Alright, let's see it. $300, we'll take it. We're not going to make much money since we're running burn cards, but it's not about that. I must be the biggest fish in the sea, you better believe it. So, Gramps, how are we doing in the card shop today? Let's see. He sold out most of his good stuff, so we're going to have to buy the other stuff. Let's buy some Dark Collection. And some Light Collection. And... no Evil. Let's buy some Joey. Let's buy some Yugi. And that'll be enough. Alright, yeah. No, don't go back. Gramps, I would like to buy the cards. Alright, now that I've bought the cards, yes, exchange. Yugi pack, let's see. Block Attack, a really good card. Restructure Revolution's really good. I can run that. Mask Sasaki, Spirit Cretin's good. Flash Assailant's bad. Gaia Power's good. Birdface is good. One-Eyed Dragon, Legend, I already have 3. Zera the Ritual is good for us. Shining Angel. Oh, I have 3 Shining Angels now, thank God. Gradius, Unhappy Maiden. I have 3 copycats. Now I got Senjus, yeah! Senjus, let's go. Manian Treasure Chest, Red Eyes Black Dragon! Gravekeeper Spear Soldier, Ushi Oni, Thousand Eyes Restrict, Tainted Wisdom, Metal Zoa, Old Vindictive Magician. That is so good. Okay, hold up. We're getting the good stuff now. Nubia, Dark. Most of this other stuff's bad, though. No, there was some good stuff in there. Overall, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good pack day. So, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I would like to thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying this series, please remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next episode when we just continue to use our new deck and see what it can do. Bye-bye.